in the back somewhere. All right, what's going on, everybody? You already know what it is. Your boy Narcolepsy, boy 94. Just that real quick. Here we go. Back here again with another special draft, as usual. Every Thursday, pretty much. Ruthless Aggression Era / Attitude Era draft here. You already know what it is. Team on the top. Got my team on the bottom. I'll let you guys, introduce yourselves. If you want to, Kyron, and then we'll start from Kyron to Conrad.
It's your boy Kyron Chase, representing the Big Three, ready to get this started.
Mark, you gonna go?
Yes, sir. You already know the title. What the vibes are? We about to whoop the main event Mafia's behind once again. I'm enjoying my chicken though. How y'all doing today?
So I think you're a little bit late to the party, Rambo. I'm pretty sure that we've changed the name of our squad to the KOTR, the King of the Reach.
Yep. You see, that definitely suits y'all well. Definitely.
Right. That's it. I think that's what we're doing.
Kyron gave him that name off the air, bro, and he was just like, they're gonna stick with it.
I was like, shit, that's fucking fantastic. So Mounty's Corner in the house. Salute to my brothers here. Salute to the fans. Looking forward to this one. Sean, you go. Go for it. Tell them who you are.
Already know what it is, man. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know who we are.
Sexiest big man in the game.
Sexiest big man in the game. Not because I say, because your girl sent up a smoke signal.
Bro, you need to get a shirt with that, bro. I want to see some merch. It says that.
Smoke signals, text messages, emails. Your girl told me. That's why I say it is what it is. So we can move on. Conrad was good.
Not my girl. Just saying.
Not your girl. Nobody's girl on this podcast right here.
Appreciate
but everybody's girl watching at home. I'm sorry your girl thinks I'm sexy.
Conrad Cushman from Everything Pro Wrestling. Just wanted to say hi to my wife and family. We are happy here at the Kings of Reach, and let's get this podcast started.
I love it. That was great.
That was great.
That was great. That was nice.
That's what's up. Smart man.
Very smart man.
Okay, Mark, did you see the first pick that we discussed?
Yeah.
Okay.
You agree with what I said?
I think that's a clever pick. You're talking about the one you sent me, like the.
Look at hold on. Scroll up.
No, I no, it's what I said about an hour ago.
Hold on, I'm gonna retype it. I'm gonna retype it for you.
I think I know which one. It's the.
Yeah, I'm gonna retype it for you because Kyron said that we gotta fix one of them, so we'll fix.
Yeah,
we'll fix.
That's one.
We'll fix. I'm gonna fix that one real quick, and then.
Who is Dr. Chicken? Elaborate, please.
That is me.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Bro, you will never see. Have you ever noticed? I never put my actual name in this chat, bro. I will always come up with something random for the name in this podcast. You will never see. Yeah. You will never see Malik. You will never see Narcolepsy Boy. It's always gonna be something just whatever I think of, bro. I thought of it. That's my name. That's the name of the day.
See, I'm terrible with names. That's why I just use my regular name. So we all good on that first.
Honestly, this may be one of the greatest first round picks I think ever made as far as this podcast is gonna go.
So who's gonna announce him? You want me to do it?
I'll let you do it, Kyron, because I came up with one of them, but you came up with a better one.
So with our first pick, we're gonna go to tag team.
Of course you are.
Of course.
So are you. So I want to hear that. So we're gonna go with the team of Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker. Fully loaded 98. They were tag team champions for 15 days.
Oh, it counts. No argument.
I know. No, Conrad's face. Say something.
We would like to pass the Kings of the Reach on upward, possibly.
That's what I was thinking of.
So Cena Batista for 1 week is okay.
Yeah, 15 days, brother. 15 days as tag team champions.
I told the guys before this draft, I said draft pick number 1 for us is going to be Cena and Batista, but co-winners of the Royal Rumble 2005. That counts as a team.
That's a reach.
Come on now.
You better be glad it wasn't Brett and Luga.
I never picked Lexington anyway. I would have traded.
Okay, so I mean, what about mine, Conrad? You go up. I mean, that's not a bad first one. What do you think? I'm not the one I just said, but the other one.
I think we need to go with my choice after my original choice.
Actually, yeah. I mean, that's
Because the second of those two gentlemen will not be here past this pick.
Write down which one you're speaking of, Sean, because I see two things that I'm thinking in my head. Concur.
I actually forgot about that.
Oh, wait, time out.
Bro, all I'm saying is that if that second guy will not be here.
No, that name, the name that we both just put, has to be in this. But the question is, we have options, though, is what I'm saying.
No,
I got options. I can pass that.
My brother, love you, bro. No, not better than that one.
Sean's got this one. Yeah.
No.
No. I'm just putting out anybody who fits that criteria.
So the second name out of those two names I put back to back, you're saying you might have a name better than that second name?
I'm thinking. Hold on.
Okay, I'll give you a moment. Do your thing.
I see cracks in the show.
No. We're on the same page. He just thinks he has a better idea.
No,
I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I think we can jump on this one. Jump.
I think it's. I don't even know why we're still talking. I think it's good.
It's a wrap,
great
bro.
pick. I think it's a great.
Like,
no, I got nothing. So let's do that then. That was the only other name I think that I could have came up with.
All right. So listen, if you don't mind, can I do the honors for this one?
Absolutely.
All right. So let's call a spade a spade. There is no way this draft was going to get past the first two picks without The Rock being mentioned. Okay, if we let
of course.
However, we're not going to just pick The Rock. We're going to go with a tag team as well. We're going to go with the tag team that were the World Tag Team Champions in 2001. We're going with The Rock and his tag team championship partner, Chris Jericho.
Good pick.
That is a very good.
I like that pick. That's a good pick.
Very, very good.
We are.
Wow, pie eating, trailblazing.
You know, if you guys want to,
Malika, we going with them next.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's the obvious next pick. Yes.
Oh, that's okay. So you want me to announce it?
Yeah. I'll let you take. I'll let you.
All right. So pick number 2, we're going another tag team, and these two were also tag team champions, and they were tag team champions in 2007. And not only that, but they main evented a WrestleMania against each other. We're gonna go with the tag team of John Cena and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I knew it. Fuck. That was. You know what? To be honest, that was my first pick.
Look at Conrad. Conrad, as I said, we finally got his guy.
We finally got Shawn Michaels on the squad.
Whoa, hang on. You didn't want Shawn Michaels on your squad a couple of drafts back. You can't even use that line.
Because he wasn't. We didn't get to get it. That's why.
We didn't get to get him. Conrad, Conrad wants him always on.
We're not getting into that, Malik. You're right, my man.
Look how hurt Conrad is right now. He's so upset.
Bro, I said
thinking.
I said that was my first pick. That was my first route. That when it came to mind, I'm like, that's a solid pick.
That's a solid pick, but like when you look at the draft, I mean, Austin and Rock have to be in the first two picks.
Of course. There's no way around it, right? There's no way around it.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm sending something over. I mean, am I wrong about what I just wrote?
Yeah, I think you're right.
So let's try and work our way around that, unless Conrad feels something different.
No, I'm not mad at it. I'm just trying. I'm trying to think of a maneuver right now because us being
bro, it's fine. I'm with you 1,000%. We're brainstorming. I'm just thinking that like our counterparts, which I don't like to admit, just made two pretty good freaking picks. Our pick was great too, but when you have the first overall pick, you have a little bit of an advantage.
This might be their best start ever. I'll give them credit right now. I'm kind of thinking.
We got to keep the pace, and I think that name that I just threw out there.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. We already got like the next couple of. We got backup plans and everything, bro. We prepared.
Listen, to my team, I think the name I just threw out there has to be half of our chance to keep pace.
I have a quick question. You might want to check the war room there.
Of course.
That was what was in my mind because of this.
Oh, they were, but was it enough?
I don't know.
Oh, I can't remember. That would be an outstanding mother freaking pick. No, not this.
No. I'm saying for later. Keep that in mind.
Okay. Oh, I'm so mad at that not being a situation.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Were they a team? They weren't a team. They were friends.
They were friends, Sean.
What? No, I'm saying I don't think that's enough. They were definitely friends. I just don't think it's enough. Oh, that's a reach beyond reaching.
That's
living up to your names. Living up to your names.
Boys, what do you guys think in the chat? Just write it down. Honestly, it's between the last one I just wrote right now for me in my head. I'm just.
You know what? I think this counts. What I'm about to put right now. I think it counts, and I think it's arguable if they disagree.
What is without giving away your pick? What is your issue with it?
Oh no, it's a major reach, and I'm on the team saying it. Like,
oh, trust me, I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
Because
no, it doesn't work.
Explain to me, like, were they an actual team? Were they champions?
They were never tag champs. If they had gold together, I think we would have no problem.
Were they a team though? Like, did they team up?
They were associated with each other often for a little bit.
Were they in a faction? Like you talking about like in a faction, like they were in a group together, like in a group.
You're trying to give me good ideas, man.
No, because we've done that before. Like we took Kurt Angle and Sting, and they main event.
You know what I'm thinking. First of all, Malik, thank you for the consideration. It's very, very, very nice of you. But listen, back to my team. I'm actually taking back what I said.
I wouldn't take that back at all, Sean. I think that's our best move. What you just said.
You think so, or
I think we can try, and I think if it doesn't work, we can have a backup. What's the worst that happens? They say no, and then we have a backup plan.
All right, let's do that. Let's make the attempt at what we're talking about.
Okay, Malik, we want to pick for our next pick. They're two members of a faction.
Okay.
And you'll understand why we didn't go another route because of your last pick, but we want to go with Triple H and Batista because they were Evolution.
Yeah.
That counts.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's a very good pick. It didn't really came together 2-on-2, but that's still a very good pick.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Well, technically, they did have a little run together after Orton was out.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but that's not a reach though, because they were a faction for like 3 years.
I'll tell you after.
Yeah,
once
exactly.
we're done, I'll tell you after what the reach was.
All right, Malik, you go ahead and announce this. I know this is what you want, so go ahead. Malik.
Oh yes, I wanted this pick so bad. All right, with our next pick, we're gonna take another tag team. They were also the World Tag Team Champions, two of the greatest heels, arguably of all time. We're gonna take the team of Edge and Randy Orton, rated RK.
Okay. Yeah. First of all, let me acknowledge great pick, but back to my team. I think
that was our next one.
I think that has to be next.
Yep.
I told bro, we got picks for days, bro. We got picks for days.
Are we?
I'm just waiting on Mountie, and it's happening.
I'm just making sure, fellas. Just making sure.
Take your time, my Canadian friend.
I'm not your friend, guy.
I'm not your guy, buddy.
Shut up, Sean. We ain't doing this again.
We ain't doing this again.
Look at Mark. Mark, come on. You still dying laughing over this.
I'm just playing.
Don't start it.
I'm not.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Hit it.
All right, oh, my fault. Anybody else want to make the pick?
It doesn't matter who makes it.
All right, so listen. Talk to my team, and my team agrees that we cannot let this singular athlete go off the board. We brainstormed to see if he had a tag partner. He did not have a tag partner. He is just.
I think we know who you're talking about.
Greatest wrestler that we had outside of maybe John Cena. We're talking about Brock Lesnar.
Let's go.
Yeah. Brock never had a tag team partner.
Like, that's a good pick, though. That's a good pick.
He was too good to let slide by.
Yeah. I think we should take that pick, bro. We get two great wrestlers, and for one.
I'm fine with that. I'm cool with it.
Okay. With our next pick, we're taking another tag team. They were the first SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit.
good pick for this level of the game.
I'm sorry that broke up, but we will ignore that pick and we will make the next pick of Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit.
Listen, take a real pick.
I found it really weird that his voice broke up as soon as he said Chris Benoit. That was a little eerie.
That is kind of weird. True.
Oh, that's a conspiracy theory. I only think
weird.
that the video feed wants to say that.
No, this podcast for the past 6 weeks has been devoid of all technical difficulty until that moment.
True.
Retribution.
All right, guys. I think
I like it.
Out there was excellent, unless I'm missing.
Conrad, I'm in.
We're keeping the pace, boys.
I have a question. Is it WWE only?
I think this is WWE.
It is, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Because it's Ruthless Aggression. Yeah.
Cool. All right, go for it.
Conrad, it's on you, big time.
I can make that one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys made an excellent pick when it came to the SmackDown 6, and we decided we're going to take part in that too, but we're going to bring it back a little bit. We are going to go with the tag team of Eddie Guerrero and I'm kidding. Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio will be our tag team that we are taking.
Yeah, Malik just suggested them. So Malik, we should go with the tag team I suggested then.
All right, you can take him. You've been mentioning him. I'll let you pick him.
All right,
we gotta think.
So number 5, our 5th pick. We're already ready. We're going with another tag team. We're gonna pick the World Tag Team Champions, Kane and Mankind. Oh, come on now. We got all the big stars of the attitude except the Rock.
You guys are having a good job, but we're keeping the pace with you guys.
We're keeping up, man. We're keeping up.
But I think
don't forget about we're second pick. Huh? It plays a factor.
When you have the first overall pick, that means you have a mate.
Yeah, you're always a little bit quicker, you know.
Oh, right now I like the pick, but now
I'm throwing stuff at the wall.
Gotta think.
Me too. I'm trying to think too. I'm not trying to just.
Yeah, I feel like we're missing something.
Big time.
I'm really deep in thought right now. I feel like we're missing something. Maybe we're not missing anything. Maybe we're at this point in the draft. Yeah, we're kind of in that middle of the road range right now.
Mark, Malik, do you agree with what I just said?
Yeah.
I like that pick. I'm thinking. I was thinking. I'm brainstorming because now we're at the point where we picked pretty much. We got 5 solid picks now. We picked a lot of big stars in that first.
Everyone in our first 5 picks are main eventers.
Right.
So are ours.
Definitely.
Never said it. Never denied it.
Guys, my team. I think we're at the point in the draft where we're gonna have to just like. I think we're at B+ players now. Maybe I'm missing something.
No, dude, I'm really struggling.
I think we're at B+ player status.
Yeah, I think we are too. I'm cool with that pick, Kyron, because
how about this for because you get kind of both, you know, both eras there.
There, a baby in the back, Brian.
That was the intern. He's not happy when he has to get out of the bathtub.
Oh, okay.
Know what I mean? If you want to see that,
he's in there chilling.
But is that like too early? Probably too early.
Hey, everybody, if you're in my chat, put some of the next round picks so we can have some ideas.
I think that first pick you put out there, Eddie, was more around this time. I think the second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
All
know,
right.
we're gonna have to.
I would do it.
I think we're a B+ player, and I think that's the best B+ player option.
Probably.
I'm with it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
A couple of world titles in there too, so it's not that bad.
Conrad, okay, obviously you're good with it.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
All right. So King of the Reach. We got pick number 5. Wow, we're rolling tonight. I like it.
Yes.
We're picking one of the best tag teams of the Attitude Eras and arguably of all time.
Yes, sir.
Put on 5-star matches. They raised the bar. to unbelievable heights. Pardon the pun. We're going with the Hardy Boys.
That was our next pick. Good one.
Man, that was our next pick too.
Good pick.
Can't leave them out.
Good pick.
Right here, bro. Right here.
Hold on, I'm looking right now.
What do you guys think about these two? Hold on. Between.
No, look at Carvin's picks. I like a couple.
I got one.
Ooh.
I see.
Does that count?
Hey, I'm down with you. Know, I love that.
Wait,
What do you
here.
think, Mark?
What about this?
How about?
Hold on. What about this?
I like the
What about that right there?
I like 3.
That could be an option.
Okay.
Wait, guys, check this out. I'm about to throw something at you right now because I don't know if you thought about this. I
think that's a good idea, Malik. I forgot about that. That's a good one. What do you think, Mark?
It is.
That's what we going with.
They were tag champs, yeah. Unless you wanted to take that guy by himself, like just for that character.
No.
We can still do the character, but we can get 2 for 1.
Okay, yeah. Let's do this then. We'll take them, and then after we'll take this guy because I think we got to get him.
That's the combination of that. I think we should go. What do you guys think?
Okay, I respect that.
Okay. All right, Malik, you announced the team. You came up with it.
All right, with our next pick, we're gonna take another tag team. They were the World Tag Team Champions. We're gonna take the tag team of Booker T and Rob Van Dam.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick. I didn't even go on my radar, that one.
I actually completely wasn't even thinking about that, Malik. We were actually going to take King Booker, but at the last second, Malik brought up King RVD.
What are you thinking about their combination that I threw out there?
I think you're right. I would go with it.
All right. Can I throw it out there? All right. I think we may have missed one of the A+ players. Maybe not A. Well, he was definitely an A+ player back in the day. He was probably a B+ to an A- player in 2001, 2002. All right. We're going with the combination of the New World Order, but we're not going to go with the route that you think we're going to go. We're not going to go Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. We're going to go Kevin Nash.
Okay. Kevin Nash and who?
Kevin Nash and Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Okay, that's cool. Okay.
That's a cool pick. I'll see what.
Let's do this. Hold on. Let's do this, and then afterwards,
arguably one of the best WrestleMania entertaining matches of all time.
Oh, by far the most electric crowd ever. Like that.
That was nuts.
Yeah.
In Canada,
over the team, but over who I just said, though, Malik.
Yeah, because we can get either one. If one of them goes, we can take the other one.
I'd rather go with.
We need a good heel single star. He was a solid good heel, bro.
I'd rather go with Malik's pick, honestly, personally.
And then we can get either one. They're both good tag teams.
All right, Malik, you announce it.
All right, with our next pick, I think we've been taking tag teams all the way up till now. We pretty much picked every team as a tag team. We're gonna go with a single star. One of, in my opinion, one of the best heels from my generation in my era. We're gonna take JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield.
All right, is that pick final?
Yeah.
Okay,
so let me ask you a question. Why not go the route of taking the entire?
Second who?
Why not go the route of taking the entire the team of the Acolytes? I'm just curious.
I don't know. I just like JBL better.
I personally feel like he was just a better heel by himself, especially.
Hey, fucked up, bro. Because that was my thing was saying, okay, pick APA to get Simmons and JBL for the Attitude Era, but you also have JBL for the Ruthless Aggression Era.
I think it just comes down to
when you make a pick like that, you're pretty much saying that Farouk was so bad. No disrespect, but Farouk was so bad.
I don't think Farouk was bad. I just think he had a better run when he was single star.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Braun Simmons at his best in WCW.
Okay, that's fair.
Because when you look at it, obviously it was weird when he won the WWE title because he was a tag team wrestler for so long. But if you go back and look at his run, he had
Simmons, bro.
He had great matches with Eddie Guerrero, great stuff with Booker T, John Cena, Kurt Angle. Like you had a good title run, and he was a good heel.
Ram, what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, think about it from the perspective of at one point JBL as a single star had the greatest or the longest tenure as SmackDown champion at one point. He was carrying the division at that brand at one point. That's why if we're choosing between, I'm not saying the APA to act like they're not good, but if you want to talk long run and tenure, I thought personally JBL had more of a impact than him putting the tag team.
I respect it.
Can I ask the guys in the bottom
Farouk with Nation and Domination, guys? Like, also, I mean, I don't know, man.
I'm just saying, you guys decided to leave somebody. That's why I want to make sure you said, is your pick final?
Man, I don't know. I would have included him.
You guys made a conscious decision to literally leave Farouk off the board when you could have just took him just to take him.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I just like JBL as a single star better.
I just want to ask people on the bottom, because I saw this question actually on Twitter within the last day or two. Which did you prefer, JBL or Bradshaw and the Acolytes? I actually preferred Bradshaw.
I think JBL made a name for himself more because of the Acolytes. I mean, he was able to associate himself by himself and not had to be associated with tag team.
I never believed in JBL because I felt like he became a star in 2 weeks. I was like, what is this, bro? I'm supposed to believe that this dude who lost the European title to Hurricane is all of a sudden like a great wrestler, and you know what I mean? It was weird.
I mean, he was such a good character and such good on the mic. He made it work, though.
What the? Is it our pick?
Yeah.
Y'all asking about JBL the whole time. You made your pick.
Hold on a second. What the heck is going on? Did I miss something?
Oh, shoot.
And that's why we should, like...
Take the pick.
Did I miss something?
No.
Well, in that case, I'm doubling up.
Hold up. Can we do that?
Ooh, yes.
We can.
Yes.
Sean, just say yes.
I don't see anything because my computer's slow. Forgive me.
Okay, you'll see it.
Hell yeah, we can do that.
Let's hit it up. Come on now, go.
All right, first of all, I want to apologize to the viewing public. I want to apologize to my teammates. I want to apologize to my opponents for not remembering this guy. But then when you add his brother to the mix, we may have overtaken you guys in this draft because I don't know if it went through your radar, but it damn through fell through ours, but it didn't fall through ours long enough for us to miss it completely. So, with that being said, that's how fired up about this pick I am. The Main Event Mafia will be selecting the combination of Bret the Hitman Hart and his brother Owen, the Hart Foundation.
I am not a nugget. Woo!
We forgot about Bret. All of us forgot about Bret Hart. What the hell is going on right now?
Yeah, I think I'm so focused on the late 90s to the
that he left and everything. Exactly.
Yeah, Bret left right at the beginning.
Too busy playing chess and forgot about checkers until we started putting all those names.
That is, boys, love y'all. Y'all my brothers. That's a game changer of a pick at this late stage in the draft.
No, that was.
Late stage. We're not even in the top. Then out of the top 10 yet. You know what? Late picks.
Bret Hart is a top 5 pick in anybody's overall top 5 ever.
Yeah, you didn't take him in the top 5. Why is that?
You didn't take him at all.
Yeah, but you thought he was the top 5. Why didn't you take him then, Sean?
Because I just remembered him and you forgot him completely.
So that means you forgot him in the top 5 as well.
I didn't forget him completely.
Yeah, but you forgot him in the top 5.
So Bret Hart's not one of the greatest wrestlers to ever live?
Did that ever come out of my mouth? I never said that.
So what are we arguing right now?
You said that he was obviously a top 5 pick.
He was an obvious top 5 pick that everybody forgot.
But how can you say he's a top 5 pick and we forgot him when you did too in the top 5?
Does anybody else in this podcast think Bret Hart's not a top 5 talent of all time?
Who said that?
So what are we arguing?
You said he was a top 5 pick, Sean.
He was a top 5 pick that everybody forgot.
He's just saying everybody missed out on Bret Hart.
Just because we forgot him doesn't mean he's still not top 5 quality.
Yes.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
He should have been in top 5 end of story.
Yeah, but I think we all forgot because we're thinking the late 90s and the Roots aggression. I forgot Bret was there in 97, which counts as attitude era.
The problem is that there's no start and end point for it, and it depends on who you are as a person, your age range for what you care about. Like I said, I think the attitude era fans appreciate APA a little bit more. Just like Farouk, we probably appreciate Farouk a little bit more on the bottom than if you came in during the Ruthless aggression era. I could see why you're like, Farouk who? You know what I mean? Like they didn't treat him right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so Malik, are we going who I just said now?
Well, it depends on, hold on. It depends on who you guys want between these two.
I'm good with either one of them, but
Second one, bro.
You want the
That was
second
my
one?
next one, Conrad.
I'm fine with that too.
All right, we'll take the second one.
Go ahead, Malik.
All right. With our next pick, we're gonna take one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Maybe in some people's opinion, maybe it's even the best tag team ever. We're gonna take the Dudley Boys. And we can still get the other. I mean, if they're still there, depending on if it's an option.
Was Dudley Boys spelled with a Z or a S?
I spell it with a Z.
So the Hardy Boys and the Dudley Boys both spelled it with a Z.
Yeah.
That was the era of cool misspellings.
Yeah, it's true, huh?
I hate it when they called them just the Dudleys because they weren't boys anymore. It's time.
I don't. Does anybody?
I got nothing better.
Arguably the greatest to do what they do in that generation.
I concur. I definitely have them on consideration if you had to do the Mount Rushmore for that company.
I agree.
For that division?
Yeah, most definitely. Eddie, talk to me.
Yeah, do it.
You do it, brother. You do it.
Yeah,
guys, I'll take care of it.
Go.
Oh, you didn't know? We're taking the New Age Outlaws with the next pick.
Just for the record, I suggested her about 3 picks ago. Malik, but they were talking JBL and the Dudley Boys. I wanted the New Age Outlaws for a while.
We were literally just talking about this too, like 30 seconds. That's crazy. But
well. Hold on.
I still say we should wait. I don't think we need to go with him right now, Malik.
He's a legend.
Is he that valuable of a pick when we can probably get some other better people?
He's a legend, though. He's a Hall of Famer. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. He had his moments, like he had his
Look what I just said in the chat.
I don't know about that one.
Why not?
And I like it when the back for the time.
It's like seriously, like what's wrong with what I just said? I think that's really solid for that time.
Get off of it.
I got mixed feelings about it. It's just something about.
What about the name I just threw out there? What do you think about that?
That's a good pick, but once again, we're going right.
I think he was already. They already took the teams that he was in.
Exactly.
Well, he was in.
Can you stop pulling on?
Gentlemen, can we do that one? Do you think, or is that like
that definitely counts, and I like it.
I would do this honestly. I think that's fucking. It's a killer.
That's literally the only team he was in that left that we can get.
Yeah, that's the last team that he was in that I can think of off the top of my head. Which I mean, they're both good wrestlers. They're both pretty solid. I think.
But do you think they're more valuable than what I just said?
I like it.
If anything, I would have rather had. But he's gone already, so we can't take him.
Yeah, that'd be a better pick.
That would have been a better pick, I think. But he's already been taken.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we go with, say we go with this guy right here. Hold on.
Man, this is actually difficult as shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, we're at the B+ player range now. It gets
harder. Because we picked all the main events and tag teams. I mean, if you want to go with that team, Malik, I'm fine with it. But
I'm just saying him individually.
I mean, I'm fine with it, but
okay. I feel like out of all the ones we talked about at this point, I could take Kyron's voice. I could take that one. But I mean, if y'all could find somebody like in the next 15, 20 seconds, then I mean, go ahead. But out of everything we just chose, I'd rather choose Kyron's pick as of right now, just because of like how they were around the time. So,
you good, Conrad?
Yeah, I make my team laugh, man. It's just how it is sometimes.
All right, so what do you think,
Kind of
Malik?
pain.
I'm gonna throw out one last suggestion. See how y'all feel about it.
Listen, just pick fucking Spike Dudley and let's get this over with.
That's Malik. That's a lower pick, man. That's lower. And knows I would not talk about Spike Dudley either.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go with Kyron's pick. Come on, let's just go with that one.
All right.
Okay, so with our nice pick, we're gonna go a little intergender here. We're gonna take the team of X-Pac and China.
I just said that. That's so funny. I'm like China and X-Pac, the DX sex tape.
I ain't say all that now.
I said it. It's all good. I said it. That would be my tag team name.
One night in
What
China.
happened? One night.
I
in
knew
China.
one of you. I knew. How did I know Conrad was gonna be one that said that?
Why do you think he was laughing? Did you see him laugh? That's what I said.
That's why I was laughing.
See, it was in my head. I just didn't say it out loud because
Why not? You gotta lighten up a bit.
I can lighten up. It's just something.
Why are you smiling? Look at you. Look at him. See, he wants to come out. Kyron, he wants to come out. Let it out, brother. Let it out.
Something
Testify, Kyron. Testify, my brother.
Something just aren't meant to be said.
I'm gonna be your Deacon Batista next to you with the fucking briefcase and the steel. I'm gonna be like, come on, bro. Let's go.
Degeneration sex.
I can't. Can I come up with something better than that? I don't know if I can. I can't come up with anything better than that.
Roast beef. Anyway,
shut up, Conrad. That was definitely not funny, man. You disgusted me with that one, man.
You must have not seen the tape with those two yet. I
don't plan on it. I really don't plan on it.
Freaking LimeWire days, I tell you. Anyway,
LimeWire, yeah. Was it worth the virus? Was it worth the virus on your computer, Conrad?
No, not at all.
LimeWire, Morpheus.
You can find it, but I just don't want to.
Okay, let's go with my pick, guys. Come on.
I'm with Mounty's pick.
Sean, you're with it, right?
Of course I am.
All right, cool. All right, guys. The last couple picks have been very entertaining. But like when it comes to business and getting things done, these guys did it, on screen, behind the screen. He did it all. We're talking about the combination of Vince and Shane McMahon.
That's a good pick. That's pretty good. I needed that. That was good. Mark, what do you think? What I just said? Was that a group? I mean, that might be a bit of a reach. They did team.
They weren't a team, yeah.
All right, so how about we pick one or the other?
I mentioned them. I'd rather choose this. Second one, right?
What about? Hold on, wait. Nah, because you're not gonna.
This one I prefer the two. I prefer this one.
Hold on.
I'm actually going. You know what the funny part is?
Hold on, bro. Read that. That's where shit.
Go a different route, bro.
I'd choose him later on, though. I'd rather go with.
Man, we gonna miss out on some of these picks.
We can get that.
Oh yeah.
That is star power, but
they never gonna take. They don't ever go in that direction.
I mean, he's got a point there, Mark.
They always go in the direction that I'm telling you they go in, bro. They always go that direction.
All right, so Mark, do you agree, Malik?
We can always get those type of people down the road.
All right.
You announce him, Malik, because I don't really like the guy, so you go ahead and announce him.
I mean, he's gonna bring star power to the show. I mean, that's what he's all about. He's attraction.
That's true.
With our next pick, we're going to take somebody who's a huge star. He's gonna bring. We're just picking him because he's really gonna bring attraction to our show. We're taking Goldberg.
I've never been the biggest Goldberg guy, especially around this time. But hey, we can probably use him better than WWE did in that one year.
I thought about taking him, but it's like really he didn't. Did he do that? He didn't do that much as he did more for WCW. I found.
Obviously, he did. He did more for WWE than the last run, even though I don't particularly like the last stuff he did with him. But I mean, he won the world title. He defended it only against Triple H and lost it back to Triple H, and had one of the worst WrestleMania matches of all time. So he did memorable stuff, and he put on a blonde and Goldust put a blonde wig on him. So
that was pretty fun.
No, it was that instantly. That, not if you're a Goldberg fan, no, that instantly killed us. That instantly killed his credibility, if you ask me.
Yeah, Sean, I like that pick too. Conrad's. Does yours count?
Sorry, I had my mic muted. I think both of those could be up for argument. I don't know though. That's going to depend on what Malik says and which option you guys like better between the two.
Both are debatable. That's why I think we should just go with this to make sure. I think we should pick all four back to back.
Wait, what's the top one supposed to be?
I'm sorry?
Explain the top one to me.
What that word that I wrote down is what proves the team right underneath it.
Oh, okay. First, let me just ask which one has more value between these?
By the way, while we're figuring this out, somebody in the chat, Ron Alford, Kurt Angle was actually picked in the 4th round by the big three. They teamed him with Angle and Chris Benoit. So you might have missed that one, but he's been gone a long time. And if we didn't pick him by now, we're a bunch of idiots. We shouldn't be doing this draft. But thanks for the suggestion, bro.
Any of the big names are already gone, bro. All the big names are.
So thank you for the suggestion, Ron. We appreciate it.
Conrad, I think what you said.
Subscribe to Monty's Corner
is a lot better than mine, but both are equally hard to prove. So we're gonna just have to make a choice. And the unfortunate part is once we throw it out there, they're gonna have the other names in their head.
And that's the ripple effect with this kind of stuff.
That's why I think maybe we go with the first group now that you said that, and then we may have to argue the point
at the end, or the decision will be taken out of our hands.
Because to me, this is an uppercut.
I agree.
I would do it right now.
That would be huge if it's allowed. I mean, we have that major pay-per-view to prove our point, and the surrounding weeks leading up to that pay-per-view.
And technically,
and later down the line too, yeah.
And they technically dated people we picked.
Facts.
Storyline.
I don't know if that matters though.
No, but I'm just proving that there's a lot of synergy with this.
A lot of synergy.
Without question. It's not even close. It's a lot of synergy. Let's do it.
All right. So for our next pick, we are going to pick a team that was a tag team, but due to at the time not having championships for them, we feel that this should still count as a team. We would like to take the team of Trish and Lita.
No, because we were gonna do that and we didn't do it because of that reason. Because that was gonna be our next pick, was gonna be Trish and Lita, but they were never really a team. So you gotta pick one of the other.
But they were.
But they weren't like a legit. They didn't have women's tag teams back then. They weren't like a legit tag team. So you got to pick one or the other.
Yeah, like no cap. We was really just
because we were gonna take Trish and Lita before. Cause that's what Kyron wanted to do.
So wait a minute. Time out. Oh, I guess you could argue X-Pac in China. The
X-Pac in China thing is kind of like our Batista and Triple H pick. It's like
right. But then is
there,
there cap on our other pick? Then the other one I suggested that went against it.
Do it, but I don't know if it's gonna. I mean, Malik is kind of like a tough commissioner, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the Trisha leader one is that's just no.
So timeout. Is it only going to count for factions, or is it going to count for a duo that's an act?
They have to be either tag team champions or they have to be in a group together. Trish and Lita were never in a duo group together.
But what if you're a duo act?
No, they have to be in an actual team. Like Evolution was an actual group. They were an actual group faction.
Or what if your tag team never won the titles?
That's cool too. Like Triple H and Batista never won the tag titles. I'm saying they were never the tag team champions, but they were in a group. They were in a group together.
But to your point, Malik, what I'm saying is, let's say the Rockers were part of this draft. Would the Rockers count? They were never tag team champions, and they were never a group, but they're definitely a legitimate tag team.
That was a mistake, by the way.
Who?
The Rockers.
The Rockers. You're talking about with Marty Jannetty and Shawn Michaels?
Yeah, I'm saying it clearly doesn't count for this draft.
Use Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth.
But the Rockers were an actual tag team, though.
Can you use Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth?
Yeah, because they were together. They were a couple together.
You're done. All right.
So it's good. Oh, we're picking them then.
Okay.
We're good.
We're taking the team of Trish Stratus and Christian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If Miss Elizabeth and Macho count, then that counts.
Yeah, that's it. They were on TV for a little bit.
That was the debate if we couldn't get Trish and Lita, but I thought it was a good argument though because they did team together a lot and they were involved with the Hardy Boys, dating them.
Right. So yeah, they were a little group together. So
what y'all need to do now, because we do it, y'all need to just go pick Lita so we can move on to our next pick.
Nah, we got a better pick. I think I got a better pick at least. I mean,
okay, fair enough.
I think. What do you think about them, Mark? Well, we got to wait with Kyron. I don't know where. We got to wait for Kyron to come back.
Look, guys, I think
Kyron just messaged me and said Chavo.
I think we're rolling now, and I think we keep rolling.
Message you and say what?
Kyron just messaged me and said Chavo.
No, he definitely didn't say that.
Just let it rock. It's good.
Boys, my teammates, please.
Kerwin White.
Oh yeah, we gotta get him. Definitely gotta get him in the league for sure.
I just said that. That's what I just said.
No, I was talking about Kerwin White.
No, for the love of God, no.
Kerwin White. Yeah. I'm taking the Spirit Squad. I'm taking the Spirit Squad before I take Kerwin
White. Entertaining, bro.
Well, in that case, pick the other guy.
We gotta wait for Kyron to come back though, bro, because I don't know.
If you're gonna go that route, then go. What
you think so? Really?
You know who I like? Oh my God! See, now you got me thinking if maybe I'm wrong. I liked all three. I just don't know which two are the best out of the three.
Yeah.
I think we take them and then we go. If they take the other person, we can always get this one for a backup, Mark.
All right, hold on. Oh,
that can always be an easy backup.
I mean, hold up. Let me think.
I mean, I want to take them for sure, bro. Like,
yeah.
I told you I suggested Christian earlier, bro. I said Christian and Lance Storm, bro. I wanted them.
Yeah, I told you. I was like, yeah, I want them.
Guys, why are we debating this? Am I missing something?
It's just. That's like C players. That's those picks are C players, bro.
I feel like
those are C players.
I think so. The ones that you said.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh my goodness. Maybe B players.
B minus.
B minus.
B minus. C plus. B minus looks better, doesn't it?
It does.
I was thinking, and maybe I'm wrong. I was thinking this.
I don't like the fact that we snubbed him again. I don't mind both of your picks. I just think we got to put mine in there. Like,
I think as an act, I think that was huge.
Oh my God! For like 6 months.
Mine or his?
Going for sure.
I'm trying to think of what has longer longevity in people's mind. I feel like it's really the same.
I
think it's both.
Time out. If it's about longevity, then mine is the ideal pick. Longevity.
But yours was morphed, though. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it was molded several different times, like this direction, then this.
What I missed?
All right,
Y'all pick Chavo.
they took Trish and Lita, and they took Trish and Christian. That was their pick.
See, what you just said, Eddie. What you just said, Eddie, is what I was talking about with Malik earlier. Like, if we're gonna take him, then let's just throw in somebody else, please.
So I threw out.
I'm fine with it, but we got to pick him.
I just said I'm cool with that.
So wait, we ain't made it.
Okay. I thought you were saying.
We didn't make a pick while I was gone.
No,
I
because
thought you were saying this or that's it. I was like,
what, Malik?
No. Eddie, scroll up.
Sorry.
Now we're in B.
Hold on, boys. They're trying to make
How do you
it
feel
safe.
about them? Right there.
Sorry, boys. Sorry.
I don't even know how to put it that.
I mean, that's not a bad pick, but over this person.
I think we have our next two picks, guys. Honestly.
But they want us to go in that route, though. I feel like that's because they.
Oh, I ain't trying to call.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, if we miss her, we can just take.
Eddie, actually, the
Take
next three picks. Here we go.
All right.
Actually, I think Conrad's right there. Boom.
I don't want to miss out on
boom.
If you feel like we can get him, then we can take.
I like Conrad's a bit more, man.
All right, I tell you what, because I know how much Malik liked them. We didn't get them last time, but I'm fine with getting them.
What do you think, Mark?
Which one? Your pick or
His pick.
We gotta find a way to do a timer on these. I think it'd be more entertaining.
Are you guys okay with that?
All right, Malik, go ahead. I'm fine with it.
All right. With our next pick, we're taking a tag team. Honestly, they're really one of my favorite tag teams, probably of all time, really. We're taking the tag team of Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas, the world's greatest tag team.
Of course.
Nah, he can be later. He can be later.
Come on, man. Really?
He's great. What are you talking about?
He was great, but not right now though. Not right now.
We gonna get him though.
I'm cool with everything you just threw out there except the fourth one.
This could be the next
Really?
one. If that's still there, we can do that. If that's still there.
Yeah,
Because you know what I would pick instead of that guy? Instead of that guy, I would inject this guy.
I just feel like we had to get them. We had to cop that.
I know, Malik. I know.
Benjamin was a good thing because we missed Christian, and I suggest
So
Christian.
minimal. Such a minimal tenure, though. That's my beef with it.
Well, look, I have no problem. If you're gonna go that route, I have no problem. But you gotta switch. You gotta switch that guy and that other team. I'm cool with all five, but that guy has to be last, in my opinion.
All right, let's go.
Deal.
So, hit it up. Hit number 11.
All right. So with our next are we going in exactly the order that we just threw out there?
I would. I think it's a good pick.
All right. I think it's a great pick. So with the next pick in the draft, the main event Mafia is going to choose
King of the Reach.
King of the Reach. King of the Reach is going
Just for tonight, one night only.
We're going to choose the Nation of Domination, but specifically we're going to pick Farouk and arguably one of the greatest entertaining superstars of all time.
Ahmed Johnson,
the Godfather.
Kyrie, you're fired.
Music still gives chills to people, man.
I mean, I'm cool with that next pick, Mark. What do you think?
Boys, I think we'll get to
which one?
Those are a couple names I threw out there that could be good solid picks too.
I want the first one. He said for sure.
Yeah,
we have to assume that some of them are going to go.
Go ahead and ask them.
They're not going to go. They're not thinking the way we're thinking.
With our next pick, we're taking Lito.
Okay.
Lita.
Go boys.
Santa Claus with an X.
Oh my God, y'all laugh so hard.
Great pick.
Santa Claus.
If you guys take Santa Claus, I will forfeit this draft. You guys already win. That's a fantastic pick.
Santa Claus next.
Oh my God. Does that count? Shouldn't that be the next pick then? If that's the case?
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute.
That's my sub in. That was my check back.
Do it. That's a tremendous pick.
100%. Conrad, hit it. Break
With
your heart.
our next pick in the draft, we are looking
shocker
for
of a fucking pick.
is made. someone who is a magnet for talent, and we are going to take the chick magnet from Chicago, Illinois. We are taking CM Punk.
That's a very good
pick.
Next pick. Hey, I think our next pick should be that pick right there. The one I just threw on the chat.
I mean, I like him, but
I like that last one you just threw out there too. Good God.
I like that.
Yes, that's the next one. Please,
That's a great pick right now.
You know what?
He was supposed to be bigger than
Nah, never mind.
Now it's coming.
What do you think, Mark? What Malik just said?
I'm cool with that, but let me tell you something. Let me
let's recalibrate, guys. Let's recalibrate.
Sean, go and check on mine too. That's huge.
Yeah, we forgot about.
That's massive.
But my question is, that one that we gave double hearts to, is that better than the one you just threw out there?
That one.
They might be eyeing one of them. That's not that bad of a pick, Mark. What do you think, Malik?
Because honestly,
I'm gonna go with him, bro.
Honestly,
That's
one of
yeah.
those two
But once again, Malik, he'll probably be there later. This could be a pick they might be eyeing.
Them?
You never know.
What you know about love?
Or even if they get them, I'm not worried about them getting him
But you just suggested one of them, though, Malik.
by himself.
I'm gonna throw out the list.
And even if they take him, he's not better than that in this era, right here in this era.
I think Mark got a point, Malik. I ain't gonna lie.
I think your pick, Malik, is still gonna be there. For sure.
Me too.
Bro, we already missed out on some of my picks.
And we missed out on a lot of mine too. That happens. I mean,
I got this weird feeling, bro, that your pick is still gonna be there, man.
I don't even really want them, bro. Like as a team.
Really?
Yeah.
Even without the team, you still could do something with them.
I think you guys are shortchanging my team, but we're pretty much on the same page, so it's all good.
If you want to take a team, we might as well just take these two.
Definitely not.
I'm happy where we're at, boys. Just do it. I'm with it.
what two, Malik?
Think of the teams that you could get that are more valuable or that were better than him.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I don't know, man.
Still typing?
Yeah.
You know what? If that's what you want, do it. I'm down. I'm down for whatever, bro. I think at this stage in the
No,
game,
I don't think that counts because they only teamed up for a little bit. I don't think they teamed up too long actually.
I could have.
I don't think they teamed up for too long, if I'm not mistaken.
I was considering that too. I was thinking the same thing, Malik. But yeah, they didn't team up that long enough. That'd be a reach.
Yeah, I think it would too. Because I remember they did a little thing for a little bit, but I don't think they teamed up.
Yeah, but that was just like random matches. That wasn't like a main team up.
Right.
They were only together because of a certain reason.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, like I said, I think Mark made a good point. You never know; they could be eyeing those too. But
that could be another good team.
I mean, that's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
You want to go with that, Mark?
I still want my dude, bro. I want him, bro. I want him. Now that I'm thinking about it,
we can go with big split.
How we go with Malik's guy, then we go with your guys, and then we go with the team Malik just said. We can get all three.
All right.
I mean, if they take one of those, we could have backup option. Like I said, we still got teams like them. We still got the team I threw out. We got.
Malik, why don't you announce your guy right now? Because I know you really want him.
And we still got other like hold on. I mean, those are just teams. So
does that count, Sean, or is that?
All right, so go ahead and announce your guy, Malik.
it might be too late.
Are we taking him? All right. So with our next pick, what pick are we on, by the way? I don't even know what pick we're on.
13.
Yeah.
13?
Yeah.
Okay. With our next pick, we're taking Mr. Kennedy. And make sure when you type it, you put Kennedy too. It has to be like that.
I already did it, Malik.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Here we go! Here we go! Here we
Oh,
go!
when Sean says "Oh my god" 2 times, you know it's gonna be something good.
Does that count? That counts. What I just threw out there, that counts.
I still want my.
If you guys want to think of some other,
Really?
you really want them together?
Bro, that is a smart pick if you really think about it. That's a smart pick. Would you agree? You heard me, Carl?
I mean, I think that's a good pick, Mark.
I personally think that is a very smart pick.
All right.
I don't think it's gonna fly, Sean.
Oh, it should fly, but I'm
with Mountie. I think they're gonna try to reject that.
I would accept it. Conrad would accept it. But Chief
talking about
Malik,
roughly a month and a half. I mean, that's not a stretch for this particular. We're talking about at least 2 months of them teaming together. But okay,
you could try.
I don't want to give it away. Let's just pick our initial pick, our consensus pick for the next one. I think if they were together, it'd be a game changer. But I think it's too much of a reach. So let's just go with what we said earlier. Unless you guys have changed your minds.
No, I'm just trying to see if we can make something work with that one.
Okay, you're thinking about it, right?
Mm-hmm. If his damn timeline wasn't so confusing.
I literally just Googled this guy's name and put tag partners. She said,
Can't take them. It's PG era.
No, that was Ruthless Aggression.
No, because we were going to take the other two, remember? And you said that was right around the time that they won the titles.
No, Malik, that was Ruthless Aggression because
that was 2008.
2008 was the last year of Ruthless Aggression.
I suggested Cena and Batista, and you said that was PG era. They teamed up. They won the titles in 08.
Cena and Batista won the titles in 08, right when they became PG.
Either we can go.
The team I'm suggesting were doing stuff together before they went PG.
Either we can go with that person, or we can go for the reach that I threw out there. But you're saying you guys are 90% sure they'll reject it.
Yeah.
All right. So
based
on my other one from before, I think it'll get rejected.
Yeah, me too.
You guys are right. All right. So the next pick, if you guys want me to say it,
yeah, go for it.
Sing the song though when you do it.
All right. So I could do that. So with the next pick, we're gonna go with all that good stuff. Big Show, Paul White.
Cool.
Okay.
Huge in the Attitude Era.
I suggested him a long time ago too.
Era.
I threw him out a long time ago.
Just a huge man. It was all
you
around
remember when I said we should take him? He's a legend. I was talking about the Big Show.
Malik loves Big Show.
He's a legend. He's a legend.
He's a legend, bro. I got a lot of love for that guy.
I don't think
Big Show. Big Show's a legend.
I don't think anybody loves the Big Show. I think everybody respects the Big Show.
I respect the Big Show, but I just saw it was better picks than him, and most of the picks we made were better. Who we going with next? What Mark suggested?
Before y'all move on, Big Show is definitely a B+ player, right? So
absolutely.
I got a question for you guys. If Andre the Giant never existed, would Big Show have a lot more love and respect?
Big Show would have a lot more love and respect if he didn't lose as much and wasn't overexposed on television.
And if he didn't turn heel and face a billion times.
If he didn't go heel face a million times, yeah, that too.
I think he was too giving. He should have went to the school of Shawn Michaels a little bit.
Think about, and I'm not going to take too much time. Think about even this past, April. So Big Show has been lowered to a guy that challenges Drew McIntyre for the title off the air to be shown on the next week's Raw after WrestleMania. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't get it.
What are you guys thinking?
I suggest go to Malik. What do you think, Mark? You think we should go with him?
Or him? Him. Solid. To me, that's a good solid pick.
Once again, we can get. They're not gonna be thinking about him. That's later. I think.
True.
So it's the problem. We picked so many big names during the during in tag teams so we can get more than one guy at a time. Now it's starting to stand out. What do you think,
We
Mark?
got a couple more right there. I think we roll with those four and then keep brainstorming and unless something comes up. But
Mark, what do you think about what me and the guy I just said?
I could take him. I feel like he was cool around the
Who the guy said or the guy Malik said?
Well, both of y'all said
All right, so we're going with. I think we should go with him next. What do you think? Are we in agreement?
I'm cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go ahead, Malik.
With our 14th pick, I think.
yes,
With
sir.
our 14th pick, we're taking a guy who not only was good around this era, but also has done a lot today. He's helped a lot of people in today's era. We're taking MVP.
Yeah, he was in that conversation for sure.
You know, it's funny because Malik brought up should we get MVP and Kennedy together, and I said that was they were only teaming because they both feuded with Undertaker and Kane individually, so it wouldn't count.
Am I crazy to think that MVP is one of the stars of the quarantine era?
I don't think that's even an opinion. That's a fact.
Right?
I mean, I've said it plenty of times. I'll say it again. He saved how many people's careers?
8.
Fuck.
I mean, he saved Bobby Lashley. He saved Cedric. He saved Shelton.
I'll be the first to admit I didn't think the Hurt Business was going to work. Now I'm a big fan.
I didn't know where
Really?
it was going.
I had a feeling it was going to work. I don't know why. I was like, there's a lot of talent there. And, sometimes you just need that one mouthpiece, bro, to just carry the rest of them.
Yeah,
and then it just makes them better. It makes the rest,
Exactly, because let's be honest, Shelton, Cedric, and Bobby, they're not the strongest in the mic, but MVP can talk.
And then when you add that, agreed. And then when you add that to the element of the other three guys who are tremendous athletes, new school nation. I like it.
That was for next pick.
I would go this one first. No?
I'm down with either one.
I would go this one.
Hang on a second. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so listen. I got this pick, all right? All right, so the king of the reach for draft pick number 14. We're complete, actually we're completing, I think, the beginning stages of the faction. If I'm not mistaken, actually I might be wrong there. But either way, we're picking a legend, future Hall of Famer, undoubted. Actually, I think he's already in. Actually, we're picking Ric Flair. Woo!
Do you like nature?
Boy.
Do you like boys? That was one of my favorite choices. Wow.
He's in the Hall of Fame. What am I saying? But anyway,
He's in there twice. He's in there twice. Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, twice. And when Evolution goes in, he'll be in there for 3 times.
Well, that's it. Like, was it Orton? Was it Orton, Triple H, Flair, or was it Batista, Triple H, and Flair? The first 3.
I think it was definitely Triple H and Flair first.
Me too.
But he was in and out because he got injured in the very beginning.
Yeah,
it was Triple H and Flair, and then they added Orton, and then it was supposed to be Batista, and Batista got hurt, and they were thinking about putting Mark Jindrak in there, and then
that was
Batista
crazy.
And then Triple H wasn't having that, and then they had to wait till Batista got healthy again and came back, and then they put him in the group.
To be fair, Mark Jindrak and Sean O'Hare were really good.
Truth.
And by the way, if Mark Jindrak had made Evolution, he would have worked too.
Yeah,
Probably.
but looking in hindsight, I'm glad it was Batista.
Jindrak has one of the sexiest drop kicks of all time, bro.
To this day.
Yep.
Look at the chat.
Those were good picks, but
I think
Mark,
Orton does too.
Do you think you want to go with who Mark wanted? Because Mark really wanted that. Yeah. I suggested you still don't want your team that you suggested earlier, Mark.
Oh, of course. I mean, if that's still there, then we could take that.
Malik.
All right, I'll let you have it. Go ahead.
Announce it. You can announce it, Mark.
I really don't. I'm not feeling that at all, but I'll go with it.
Bro, you could. I mean, we got one though that we were already thinking about. That's
Right. I get where you're coming from. We'll roll with it.
All right, bet. So next pick we're taking the tag team of Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown not from the Nation of Domination used them. But I do believe it was called the Thuggin' and Buggin' Experience, if I'm correct. I don't know if that with Teddy Long and them. So we're gonna take those. I just want Mark Henry. But I was like, why don't we just get D'Lo Brown anyway? So we're gonna take the tag team role.
Yeah, he was there for us. Sean's cursing and asking for forgiveness at the same time at us.
Ron.
Now, who do you guys think? I mean, next pick could be this guy if you guys really think about it. The guy I threw out, I mean, wasn't good for TV.
Ron Alford just asked how many picks are we doing? 25.
25, sir.
We're on what pick round? 16 now? We're on our 16th. We just made our 15th pick. So
Less than 10 to go. I'm with it, man. We can make that now.
How do you guys feel about
do it.
All right, so with the 16th pick, you said?
We're 15. We're on 15.
All right, with our 15th overall pick, we're going with the former World Tag Team Champions. Legitimate tag team, arguably one of the most entertaining tag teams in the history of this particular era, that is. We're talking about Scotty 2 Hotty. We're talking about Grandmaster Sexy. Too Cool.
Good pick.
I was thinking Too Cool. That was on my radar.
Did you guys see the name I threw up, or you guys got?
You said what?
I mean, that's not a bad pick. Wait, you talking about? That's what you talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad, especially because who they got. We kind of need to get him because who they got earlier. I think
he's good for TV. He's good for TV.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead now. You agree with that? Mark?
Can we take?
Hold up, I just thought of something.
Can we take that?
I was about to say the same thing, Malik. I was about to say the same thing. I think that's even better. I think that's smart. What do you think, Mark?
We can take him though, right?
Yeah, we can take them.
Okay. That was his boy. That was his boy for a minute, right? Like his little.
Sean, what do you think?
Whatever you want to call it, that was his boy or something like that.
Something like that.
I mean, bro.
You good? Y'all good? Oh god, Malik. Wait, Mark, you agree with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
All right, go ahead, Malik. Sean, we're about to announce.
Sorry.
All right, with our next pick, with our 17th pick, I believe. 17th or 16th?
16th, bro.
We're taking Eric Bischoff and his boy, Jonathan Coachman.
Nice. Awesome.
Damn, you good, Sean?
I'm killing my team, man. My jokes, they can't handle it.
Right. I mean, Eddie just threw some crap out there that's making me chuckle real hard.
That wasn't chuckling. That was full on. That was full on laughter.
Oh my god. Are we good for our next pick, boys?
Yeah.
I can't believe the coach got picked.
I think it's mainly because he and Eric Bischoff actually kind of humorous together.
Bro.
Especially the trial of Eric Bischoff is one of the funniest things they've ever done in this era.
One of the best themes ever is the coach.
Bro, Coach was great back in this era, man.
Fuck, he was solid, man.
He was such a good comedy stooge because no one took him seriously. So it was easy to joke on him.
And that theme song.
When he came to the Royal Rumble with the black cutoff, I lost it, man.
That theme song, bro.
He comes in, he's all like, "Yeah, here we go, man! Like he's gonna win." I'm like, "Okay."
All right, so for the what do we call ourselves?
You're the kings of the reach.
We're the main event mafia, kings of the reach.
All right, so for the next
one night only.
All right, so our next pick's going to be this. We're going to go with a very obvious pick, and then we're just going to throw somebody in there for a little bit of pizzazz. We're going to add Rikishi to our Too Cool situation, but we're also going to add his tag team partner, a former world tag team champion with Andre the Giant.
Oh.
Who's going back around for a second run. We're talking about Haku. So our next pick is Rikishi, very obvious, and a little sleeper, Haku.
Man, I ain't nobody gonna mess with him. I tell you that.
That's what we said. We're like, we're not arguing with Haku ever. So he's got to be in there.
Gonna be like, y'all better pick
And everybody remembers his run on WCW as Ming when he was really on top of his game.
Haku.
And that's when he was at his scariest, probably.
Look, if you
can rip somebody's eye out and bite somebody's nose off, bro, I can't. I don't want nothing to do with you, bro.
Look, Andre the Giant was afraid of him. Like,
listen, if we had a top 25 diva draft, Haku would still make the list because I ain't fucking with him.
Not at all. Not at all.
If you did a draft for like top 10 like badass, he'd be number one. He's unanimous.
Lily, I was watching a video, right? It was the 10 scariest wrestlers, not in terms of character, but scary behind the scene. And number one was Ming.
Conrad.
Go.
You really want him that bad, Malik?
Bro, he was good. What do you not see him?
I didn't say he was bad, but literally,
he was good for that era. He was good for that era.
Yeah, but the two picks you said after him, I think are more valuable.
Bro, if we keep passing him up and they take him.
Mark, can we just get him from Malik, please?
Yes, Eddie.
He was good in that era, bro. He was the main eventer.
We're getting there now.
Even though they ruined it, like they ruined everything else. But he was Malik.
Mark, let's just go with him. Can we just go with him, Mark? Can we just go with him?
I mean, all of them are fine. It's just like I think if you want to switch it in terms of value, he's the first one. But I mean, he's still a good pick.
All right, it's just all right. Fine, we just go.
Who's the first one? Who are you talking about?
Keep in mind, we're at the stage in the draft where we're talking about C+ players.
We got a couple more B+ left. I think so.
This guy was, bro. He was
B-. You know.
All right, fine, Malik. Just go ahead, Malik.
Yeah, we can still get that one. That's cool though.
All right, with our next pick, we're taking somebody who I thought was extremely very good in this era. Very believable, even though they ruined people's pushes. We're taking the Samoan bulldozer Umaga.
That's a good pick.
With an X.
Great suggestion.
That's a good pick.
Can I? You know what? I think Sean should make it. I was going to announce it, but let Sean have it.
Well,
Spike Dudley? No, I'm kidding.
All right, so I'm going to maintain my decorum.
I was just thinking about him too, Kyron. I'm not gonna lie.
Explain to the people, Sean, why this completes it.
Because this is WrestleMania.
We're not doing this again. I'm not doing for it again.
We already have Hulk Hogan.
So first.
No, I'm not this time.
All right, so since we already have Hogan in the back waiting to make the save,
oh yeah,
we're gonna pick. First of all, we're gonna pick William Regal. Okay, but we're gonna also pick his tag team partner,
James.
This is WrestleMania.
Midgets are awesome.
Not this time. No,
midgets are awesome, and we're picking the one and only Eugene.
James, that's a good pick. So now we can take that tag team. We can go in that order. It's a great tag team.
You fine with that tag team, Mark?
Yes. We go in that order.
God, yes. For the love of God.
With our next pick.
Hold up, Malik, hold up. Because I think they're gonna.
What do you think?
We got a half an hour time limit left in this draft.
9:30, boys. 9:30.
Half an hour time limit.
I don't want to. I got a feeling they're gonna go there.
But over the team that we just said, they were tag champs.
Oh, Conrad, money. That's what I'm saying. I said that like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, I found the team you brought up earlier. Mark, you found the team you brought up earlier?
I never forgot. I know who kind of what were.
That would kill him. That would rip the hearts out, bro. That's got to be next.
Let's get the team league pick.
Okay. Go ahead, Malik.
But he said he wanted.
Go see Conrad's last pick, bro. That's the one.
Go with the tag team you pick.
You know what I'm mad about? I'm mad that it's better than mine. I'm mad.
Sorry.
I think could we get any better picks? Let's think about it.
If I'm gonna be true to our team, I have to.
I mean, if that's what you want the team.
We gotta go with it.
But is there any better picks that we can think of?
It's not as
I personally think. I think this person is more valuable. I think this person is more valuable.
I know how much value it has, but I also know how much it pissed them off.
No,
I love doing those picks.
Conrad, it's not as fun, but okay.
I think we can. That would be there.
It's sexy though. It's sexy for pick number 18. What are we on? 18 now, guys?
Yeah, 19. Not 18. 18.
Okay, who was your 17th again?
My 17th pick was Umaga.
Thank you. Umanga.
All right, fine, Malik. Malik, just announce the team you wanted.
We have Regal as our 17th pick. That's funny. Umanga.
Yeah. All right. With our next pick, we're taking a very good tag team from this era. We're taking the team of Paul London and Brian Kendrick.
Oh, was our next one. Oh well.
Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but what we got to do, guys.
I think I know where you're going next.
Let's do it.
Are we doing it? Are we doing it?
Hey, wait. You got to do this one, man.
Just go ahead and do it. You know Conrad wants it. You know Sean and Mount. You know you guys want it. Just do it.
I got to make sure my boys are.
Oh, okay.
You know what we're doing? No, we're gonna do the right thing. That's what we're.
All right, go.
We're gonna do the right thing, and we're gonna pick.
Add that with it. Sorry.
No. I'm not going there. I thought we're doing the right thing. We're doing the right thing.
Nice. Do the right thing. Do the right thing.
We're gonna do the right thing. We're gonna do what's best for business. We're gonna pick against the entertainment value. We're gonna go for the right pick. Former Intercontinental Champion. We're gonna go for Goldust.
I really was thinking Goldust earlier, but
low key, I definitely was thinking about
Mac Dream.
Wait, hold up. No, I think they want the artist formerly known as Goldust. That's what I think. That's the.
Now we get all of them. We get artists. We get Goldilocks. We get stop touching yourself. Stop touching yourself.
That's true.
That was mad funny.
What do you think? What do you think, Kyron?
Over really, honestly, not over the two people I said earlier.
Eddie, stop making real picks, son of a.
You love it. That's why you guys got me in the squad, bro.
I don't love it because I want to do what I want to do.
I know, but we're gonna get to you in the last 5.
You're making more sense. You're making more sense, and I don't like it.
It's a perfect pick. It's a great pick.
I just gave it a heart. Damn it.
That's next. All right, we're good. I'm gonna make that pick.
You guys are pissing me off because you guys are making more sense. I want to go entertainment.
I know, but Conrad and I like to do that stuff.
Yes, you guys are keeping it. You guys are keeping me grounded. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Sean about to turn face and come to this side.
He'll never be a face.
I think this is a good thing.
Kyron, I love you guys, but I'm a heel to my heart, man.
All right.
Yep.
I don't think.
Yep.
I don't think they're gonna. That's a solid pick for this. What are we on? Pick number 19 or something?
19, my man.
That's a great 19th pick for the 19th pick.
Mark, what do you think?
For the 19th pick, I think it's a good pick.
All right, I'll type it in. Go ahead, Malik.
All right, with our next pick, I think it's a pretty good solid for a 19th pick. I think it's solid. We're taking Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, that's all right.
I think Bobby Lashley's a B+ player, so that's a damn good pick for 19.
I was never big on Bobby, especially back then. I wasn't big on Bobby Lashley.
All right, our next pick, main event Mafia King of the Reach. We pick a tag team, one that kicked off WrestleMania 22.
That's right.
Carlito Massive.
And then we have, I don't have an apple, but, he spits in the face of people that don't pick him before round 19. And that's Carlito. So Carlito and Chris Masters.
Carlito, IC champ his first night, US champ his first night. Pretty cool.
That's not cool. All right, we'll take her.
Mark, you agree with that?
Yeah.
What I tell you guys? Stop making real picks. You're standing in my way.
Go ahead, take her. Go ahead.
All right, so with our 20th pick, the big three would like to select a woman. We're going to take Mickie James.
Both of you guys are starting to get on my nerves. You're making too much sense.
Sorry.
See, this is different. Sean's trying to have fun with this. I think Conrad and Matthew are actually trying to win.
They're keeping me grounded. That's why I appreciate them. They're keeping me grounded.
We're a nice mix. We're a nice blend.
If we're gonna be serious, I would go this route next. And I'm being dead serious.
I want him, bro.
Me too.
Yeah, done.
I'm with it.
Main event Mafia picks for round 20. Eminem, Miz, and Morrison, though.
Oh, so okay, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
What about them? Wait, what about them?
And who'd you guys just pick again? Sorry, man. You picked
who?
Mickey
James.
Mickey James.
You know, I think it's a good pick, especially because we didn't get them last time. I think we should go with them next because we didn't get them last time.
Yeah.
All right, with our next pick, we're gonna counteract that. We're taking another tag team. We're taking Shady Gaspar, JTG, Crime Time.
Ooh, a little off the radar, but I like it.
Yeah, because y'all got them last time we did a regression, and we really wanted them.
Was Crime Time spelled with a Y
Yes.
in the crime, or was it a Y in the time?
See, it's crime. It's CYRME.
CRYME.
Crime and time are there's a Y in both crime and time.
There was, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Y instead of I.
Thank you, sir. Yes, Conrad. Oh, yeah, I would go with that too. What about you, Sean? I mean, that's a good pick right there.
I think it's a tremendous pick. I think we should do it.
Okay. Main event, Mafia, King of the Reach selects round 21. Kofi Kingston.
SOS. That was my boy, bro. The old SmackDown.
Who didn't like Kofi Kingston? You could not like Kofi Kingston back then, right?
You know what's funny? You guys pick CM Punk. Why didn't you just pick the tag team of Kofi Kingston and CM Punk?
I don't know if that was the thing until when? 2009.
I couldn't remember the date when they won it.
That was in 08, I think. I don't remember if it was before.
It was either 08 or 09, and I didn't want to see Malik's serious face again, so I said no.
I'm so confused about when.
Okay, Malik, I know you want him, and hold up. I know you want him, Malik, but just take
more picks.
No, we're taking them both. We're taking them both. I'm taking them both.
I love it, Conrad.
Go ahead.
Can we?
Mark, do you agree with that? Hold up, Mark. Do you agree with that?
Are you sure?
It sounds good, but doesn't mean anything at this time.
You agree with that, Mark?
The one Malik said?
Yeah, these two.
Yeah. If it's the one I think you're about to say, yeah.
These two, Mark.
I kind of want the first time. Yeah.
All right, just go ahead, Malik.
All right, with our next pick, I wish I could let Sean do the honors, but I can't. With our next pick, we're taking Muhammad Hassan and Davari.
You sons of bitches.
See, now you cannot complete the WrestleMania 21 segment. We will not allow that.
I hate you guys. Listen. We got Vince McMahon. He'll think of something else.
Yeah, probably. You know, Sean wanted them. That's probably who I think Sean wanted for the longest time. But you guys would stay serious. That's who you wanted, Sean.
That's damn right. That's who I wanted.
My team. Let me tell you right now. If we do a Ruthless Aggression era draft, you better believe I'm picking Muhammad Hassan every time. If he's available, he's getting picked.
That guy got screwed. He got screwed a bit, man.
Since you guys picked him, can you at least do the music, please?
We'll do it after. We'll do it after. I'll play it after, but I don't want to get copyright. I'm gonna play it for you after.
Oh no, we want Kyron just to sing it again.
Or I should have put on my thing, bro.
That makes all worth it.
Should I put on my thing? Should I put it on?
Oh yeah!
Put it on. No, don't do that.
Put on my thing.
You trying to get us in trouble.
Put on your thing.
All my Muslim people out there, salam alaikum. Salam alaikum to my Muslim people out there.
Did we catch some heat for that is that what you were talking about earlier, Eddie?
What's that?
Did we catch some heat for our deal last time? Did we catch some heat for that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, good.
No, man, that was fucking one of the funniest things ever.
Okay.
No one was mad at it. They left.
How many picks we got left?
Listen, we have three? Okay, we have 4, you have 3. So we gotta roll this. We gotta finish this up.
Throwing out these picks right here.
Conrad, Sean, can we just pick him because that's amazing, you know?
But look again. Look right now. Look.
Go ahead. I'm fine with that.
All right. So listen, we're gonna pick.
Those could be 2 solid picks right there.
The Human Suplex Machine. We're gonna pick. Is it our pick?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're picking the Human Suplex Machine, Taz, which is an amazing pick. But we're also gonna add, for a little bit of style, we're gonna add his tag team championship partner, Spike Dudley.
I thought you were gonna pick someone else with Taz, but honestly,
I like the one that Aaron threw out there. That's better. That's better. That's a better pick, actually. Overall,
you agree with that, Mark?
Conrad, I agree. That's where I think we should finish up unless you miss something.
All right, can I announce it?
Go ahead. You have the honors.
Okay, so for our 23rd pick, we're gonna pick another intergender tag team. We're gonna pick the superhero, the Hurricane, and Mighty Molly, because you know he got his hurricane powers, bitch.
Mighty Holly.
Honestly, if we could, we should take the Hurricane and the Rock. That would be even better. Just for that.
That's that. We are the greatest mini feud in WWE history. You will never find a better one than that.
I think we got what we're looking for, boys, unless I'm missing something.
But I think we cleared out who we named a long time ago.
Yeah, exactly. So do it, man. Go ahead.
Hang on. I just have a quick question there. I mean, is that too late, or like is like that was past, right? Like it's kind of like not really impressive, right? Yeah.
You can do it, but I don't know if you can do it.
I'm not advocating for it either.
No, me neither. I'm just kind of like, I thought about it, but all right, screw it.
So are we saying that one then?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys agree.
Wait, time out. No, and if that other one counted, we're definitely about to take advantage of this.
Yeah, why not?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's add some value to our show. With our next pick, we are going to take a combination of one of the most underrated teams, I think, during this era. We are going to take Glamorella, Santino, and Beth Phoenix.
Yo, what?
Now, see, Malik them earlier.
That was our next pick.
Oh man,
Stop thinking about that.
Once again, it shouldn't have worked, but it definitely did.
You hear that? You guys hear that?
Hey, we got Hassan and Devari, Sean. You can't talk.
I'm pissed off about that, but that's still a good for us, though.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good pick.
It's not down here. We got two more picks left. Hold up.
This could be one. I mean, this could be one for attraction value.
Look what I just said.
Hold up. What about this person?
Well, she was.
Hold up.
Why don't we take them both? Let's take them both together.
I'm gonna say the same thing. Let's take them both.
Yeah. Well, but they were never like a.
Yes, they were. They were.
What were they, like a duo? What were they?
They were. Hold on.
They were like.
What would you call it?
Hold on. I'm telling you what it was.
I don't know how to explain. They were like.
I know they did the one thing.
Eddie, look at this. The War Room.
Oh, I love that last one. Ooh.
I know they did the one thing together, but
I would take that if we could add the.
I would do. Hang on, hear me out.
hold on.
I would do that and then the other one, personally, or vice versa. I don't really care either way.
How many picks do we have left?
That would be the only problem.
We have two more, man. So now we're talking like finishing it off there.
I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that.
Is that
Because
strong
they wanted
enough
to
to
take them
finish
together.
it off?
I said no. That's why they took what's his name, and then they took.
Okay, so why don't we just try to go back to back and get both?
Unless you can think of another. Well, maybe we can think of something. Let me think. Maybe we can think of something like something.
What about this team?
You got a team? What, bro? You know what? You want to take them?
Now I'm asking, what do you think? I don't really care for them.
I would have been suggested them.
I mean, what do you think, Mark?
I mean, if we could find somebody better, then yeah. But I mean, like that's not a bad group though.
Or what about? I mean, this guy. I don't know how you guys. I don't know if I spelled it right.
I mean, I was thinking about him. What about these guys?
I mean, that could be a solid.
What about them?
What they were around in that attitude era?
Yeah, they were.
Okay, that could be a good. Because I didn't know they were in the attitude era, so that could be solid. I'm trying to think of the teams. What about? Just another name I could throw out there. I don't know how you feel about him, but that's just another name.
I wouldn't get him over. I wouldn't get him over anyone I just said.
No, not him.
Nah.
Let me think. I'm trying to think of some of these. Some of like these later picks. I mean, I'm cool with if you want to do.
I don't understand what you mean, Conrad.
We can take that person.
I mean, I think that's a good pick, especially for the attraction.
If you're trying to get 2 for 1 though, then we got to think of something different. You feel me?
No,
why don't we just
we cut on time. We might as well just get that one pick.
Yeah, we might as well. We're starting to run out of time.
Yeah, we run out of time because I know, that's stuff we got.
We got 11 minutes, and we got 2 picks left. Let's just take who I just said and get the team.
The team. What do you think? The team. Which one? What are you feeling, Mark?
Well, let's wait. Well, can we just get the person first? Can we just get her first then?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
All right. So I mean, you down with her, Mark?
Yeah.
All right. So with the 24th pick, the big 3 would like to pick Sable.
Okay. Okay. Go hit it up with it, guys. Let's go.
It's for the boys right there. Sable's for the boys.
Who we're gonna add? Who we're gonna add? Which one?
Yeah, we got Brock Lesnar though for the women.
That's so. We got the ultimate female track. We got Shawn Michaels. We got the Heartbreak Kid.
That would be my preference. See, I think depending on the 2 eras, like one would win one era from the other would win the other one.
Yeah, but
that era, I thought he was better.
Yeah, that era, that other guy was in another company, so
yeah, I think that's the better choice personally. With
that, Eddie.
I'm confused now. Which one? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I see what you mean, though. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me.
All right, so check this out, y'all. King of the Reach. We're going to go with a little bit of sex appeal for our 18 to 40 demographic, but we're also going to add a former European Intercontinental Tag Team Champion along with her. We're going to go with Test, accompanied to the ring by Miss Stacy Keebler.
The pick. Okay, so I think it comes down to 2. Do we get I think it's going to be one of those 2. You said what, Mark? All right, I do. What we think, Malik? Because I kind of agree with Mark.
He said he'd rather get the first one. Okay.
I'd rather get her.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad actually.
So you want me to write it down?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure we don't. Was she she with anybody?
No one notable. Nothing we're gonna really get anything out of in this time period.
He was with people, but they're already mentioned, so we can't even.
Yeah, exactly. The one person.
Okay, I got maybe one more suggestion to see how you guys feel about it. How do you guys feel about it?
I was considering them, but who's bigger? Who you think we're gonna get more out of?
I mean, they were more entertaining. I'm just saying they were funny together.
Yeah, but you're gonna get more attraction out of the one I just
done. That's how you end it. Done.
I agree.
Done. Conrad. Done.
So,
your suggestion.
So do you agree with? So are we getting her?
All right, we can take her. I can't think of her.
All right. So with our final pick, the big 3 would like to pick Tori Wilson.
All right. Good pick. Nothing wrong with that.
Adding more sex appeal.
We're going for this for the dub. To end it. With our final pick in the draft, we are going to take tag team champions, 2 wrestlers I felt were very underappreciated as singles wrestlers. We are going to take the team of Val Venus and Lance Storm.
Oh, that's 25th pick ever.
That's a good pick.
I forgot they were in a team together.
Yeah, they were tag champs for a little bit. They're definitely
actually,
not.
He actually threw out La Resistance. I was like, bro, I'm surprised. We would have took them, bro.
I don't dislike La Resistance, but they're not my favorite.
So, should we run down our roster?
C plus players.
I think they would have been good for this late of a pick, though. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They would pick.
You think we should run down our rosters real quick before we leave?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty. I think it's pretty even. It's pretty messed up.
Yeah. The big three, we picked Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, rated RKO, Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, Kane and Mankind, Booker T and RVD, JBL, the Dudley Boys, X-Pac in China, Goldberg, the World Greatest Tag Team, Lita, Mr. Kennedy, MVP, D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry, Eric Bischoff and Jonathan Coachman, Umaga, Paul London and Brian Kendrick, Bobby Lashley, Mickey James, Crime Time, Muhammad Hassan and Davari, Hurricane and Mighty Molly, Sable and Tori Wilson.
I'm not gonna front. I'd watch that show.
Damn, this might be one of my favorite rosters that we might have picked overall. That is a great roster. I think it's pretty messed up.
It is a great roster, but that's the thing is like both rosters are sick. You know, they're sick.
Yeah.
And you know, if that's like SmackDown and ours is Raw, it's like, dude, like we're talking like some of the best television of all time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here's who we have.
These guys are in their prime. How cool is that?
Yeah. Well, that's the whole point of the draft, right? It's trying to pick the guys that made a difference in these time periods. So for us, the King of the Reach, we kicked it off with The Rock and Y2J. We have Triple H and Batista. We have Brock Lesnar with Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, the Hardy Boys. We have Hogan and Nash for the NWO. We have Bret Hart and Owen Hart. We have the New Age Outlaws. We have Vince and Shane McMahon, Christian and Trish, Farouk and the Godfather, CM Punk, Big Show, Ric Flair, Too Cool, Rikishi and Haku, Eugene and Regal, Goldust, Carlito and Chris Masters, Miz and Morrison, Kofi Kingston, Taz and Spike Dudley, Santino and Beth Phoenix, Stacy Keibler and Test, and Lance Storm and Val Venus.
These are two excellent shows.
I think
watching that show.
We're very top heavy. I think once we get to the later pick, we were kind of trying to thin the roster out more because
I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty even. It's a legit roster on both sides.
I think if this is your like Mountie was saying, if this is your SmackDown and Raw, both shows are getting a lot of viewers.
Oh, brother.
Some of these picks kind of got messed up because I wanted Christian and Lance Storm, and then you guys took Christian and Trish, and then I suggested Big Show a while ago. Big Show was dope.
Love him Big Show.
I don't love Big Show. He's a legend though, but you can't deny he's a legend. He's a legend.
Bro,
I mean,
a legend. Russian Big Show was a huge star for them.
Right. He's a legend. And he had times, you know, when he was over and did it, then he got unover and did stupid stuff, but
he was never really allowed to get over because he was turning heel so many times.
He was a champion though throughout that era. Think about it. He was the
Attitude Era. He was huge.
Rock, U.S. champ. He won the tag titles multiple times with Kane, I believe.
Unified tag champ too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was WWE champion, ECW champion.
ECW champ. Yep.
He did a lot of.
I would have I think it comes down to the first pick in this one because I'm looking at my roster or our roster, and it's like I want Edge and RKO, but like, what am I going to remove? Rock and Y2J, Triple H, Batista, Brock Lesnar? Probably not. You know, but you know, would I pick them over Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio? Again, hard decision. So it's like, where would they fit in there?
Well,
you know,
the first pick I threw out there was Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels. That's who I was going to say, and then he said Steve Austin and Undertaker. Well, that's even better. They were because they said we can get Steve Austin and Undertaker, then we can get HBK and Cena.
It's funny. I sorry. No, I was going to say. I thought I wanted to pick Austin and Michaels, but no, I was Cena and Michaels that I thought first round.
What were you gonna say, Conway?
I think when you look at this draft, I think both teams' top 5 picks are the who's who of professional wrestling during this era. And then it gets a little dicey, but I think even as it gets dicey, I think the middle third of the draft, picks maybe like 6 through 14, are still like I said, I guess you'd categorize them as B plus players. And then you start kind of like trying to cherry pick, moderate stars that were kind of like in the middle of the pack, IC champions, United States champions, tag champions. And I think when you get to the end, you still see legitimate star power at the end of the draft, especially when you're talking about you guys picking Tori and Sable, us picking Stacy Keebler.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think neither one of us really went hard with our women's division for once. This is usually we try to keep a balance for tag teams, main events, and women, but we didn't really go big with the women.
I think we got a lot of good women on the slide tip. I just think a lot of people didn't realize too. Like we took Trish, but Trish was with Christian. We you guys got Lita, right?
Yeah, they got Lita. That was but you know what? Like I think the women that made a statement during those two eras were picked. And normally we're a little bit more heavier in the women's picks because we're talking later on in women's wrestling where it was just more magnified, you know?
Mm-hmm. To that point, who will we go with? No disrespect. We're talking about Hall of Fame caliber people, but who would we pick? Who would we trade on either one of our
But that's it. You know, can you put Jacqueline in? Okay. Right. But who are you going to pick out? Are you going to take out like Kofi Kingston? Like probably not. I don't know. You know, like
at the point we've done these drafts so many times that people try to get 2 for 1 now. Like usually, if this was a while ago, we would have took Stone Cold by himself. But now people are thinking about the duos and the teams, so it makes it a little harder. They get down the line.
Want to maximize your roster.
Yeah, well, it makes you think a lot more, and that's the strategic part of this draft, which I personally like. It's the memory and try to remember, okay, did they do stuff? And then technicalities. It makes it more interesting, you know?
Mm-hmm. Right. All right.
I will let you guys in the books, fellas.
Let you guys sign off, and then we can do what okay, I'll let you guys decide. We'll have a vote. For the next draft, do you want to do part 2 of the worst gimmicks, or do you want to do the worst theme songs?
Theme song.
I think you should go theme song. Like let worst gimmicks breathe so we can think more.
Theme song sounds cool to me.
Theme songs.
Worst theme songs. Worst theme songs. And then we can do one for the best. Or is that too?
No. We can do one for the best.
Preference.
We can do one for the best. We can do one. Okay, we can do the worst, and then we can do the best. And then we can do part 2 later. So the next draft will be worst theme songs. The guys on the bottom have the first pick next draft. We're aiming for next Thursday, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Like I said, if you always got suggestions, DM me. You feel me? There's a lot of good themes. There's a lot of bad theme songs out there that we've heard in our time. So I'll let everybody sign off. We'll start with the bottom with Conrad all the way up to Kyron.
Thank you for having me on. Shout out to my team. This was actually this one was a real thinker tonight. So lots of different things. You guys can follow me on Twitter at EPW Show, YouTube, type in everything pro wrestling. Give me a subscribe. I think I'm at 1.3 right now subscribers. So help a brother out. And I am grateful to just spend my Thursdays talking to my friends here. So thank you guys for having me on.
It's a blessing, man. First and foremost, as always, all praise and glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who is the head of my life. From whom all blessings flow. That's number one. That will always be my number one. Number 2, Malik, thank you very much for the invite. All my brothers here, I salute you guys. Appreciate you guys. HubbardWrestlingWeekly.com, Hub Wrestling on Twitter, as you can see right here on the screen, Hub_Wrestling. Hub Wrestling Weekly on TikTok. Like I said before, Instagram's not really popping. TikTok is popping, so go there instead of the other place. And as always, sexiest big man in the game, not because I say so, because your girl slid me a note.
You always got a new one. I like it. But speaking of new ones, we're always having a new amazing draft ideas here, gentlemen. And I for one, I really enjoy it. It's always a lot of fun hanging out with you guys every Thursday. I feel like we really got something here, and it seems like we're getting more and more traction. So awesome to see you boys. You guys also want some new creative, fun, stupid shit sometimes. come over, check out my channel. I'm definitely the best and coolest Canadian, probably since Bret Hart. So you guys can check me out on Mounties Corner on YouTube, Mounties Corner on TikTok, Mounties_Corner. Actually, I think it's Mounties_Corner on TikTok. Mounties_Corner on Instagram, Mounties Corner on Twitter and Facebook. Always down. Come check me out. You might win something. You know, I had actually one. If I could just say one thing, a girl won a T-shirt, the Undertaker T-shirt on the raffle, and yeah, she shouted me out on Instagram, and that made it my day. So that was sick. She's like, I hope you get to 1 mil on YouTube, and you know, I was having a rough day, but it was awesome to see that. So I do a lot for my fans. Come check me out, and you know, I was happy to see my brothers tonight, guys. So you guys have a good week, and we'll see you next time. Rip.
Most definitely. So just piggyback off of what everybody else said. It's always a pleasure coming over here every Thursday. It doesn't seem like we do it a lot, or like it doesn't seem old. Let's just say that, you know, getting on the draft, you know, doing all this stuff. I mean, I'm still looking at the videos from last week. Still dying laughing. It's always fun coming up on here, whether it gets super competitive like it was maybe a little bit earlier today, or just extremely goofy like last week. It kind of just makes, you know, time stop for a little bit. We all come together because we all, you know, have something in common. We all so, you know, just to have the opportunity to come and do this, a pleasure. Malik, man, once again for allowing me to come over here, bro. Of course, I mean, my YouTube is literally my name right here. My TikTok is literally my name right here too. But I really won't get into my Instagram and my Twitters and stuff like that, because if you subscribe to my channel on YouTube or TikTok, you will see the rest of my socials. So I'll see y'all next Thursday.
Yeah, same as everyone else. It's great to be here. You know, at the long hard week of school, you need a just a nice night to hang out and joke around, especially last week. But you know, follow me on Twitter, /Kyron, Instagram, /_Kyron. My TikTok is Kyron Chase. My Tumblr DeviantArt Kyron Chase. My YouTube account Kyron Chase Lily. This name right here. And thanks Malik, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So next draft will be worst themes. Everybody pretty much is on agreement to that. So make sure you guys stay tuned for next week. There is a lot of options out there, a lot of bad themes. Go follow all their channels. Everybody be safe. And go vote.